Jennacide and Natalia, both extremely strong competitors, both fire in the ring. I could not tell you, Denise, I really couldn't tell you, but my pick, I'm going with KiLynn on this one. She's been on fire this entire 2022 thus far.
Now we do need to talk a little backstory here because there's a little bit of some drama going, a little bit of some drama brewing here between these women. For those of you guys who watched Bangers Only, you guys know that you saw Jennacide and KiLynn King team up as the Bionic Kingdom, and they've sort of not been seen eye to eye. We've had on social media, KiLynn King has been, saying that she's, her goal is to get to the top of Mission Pro Wrestling so that she can face off Holodead and so that she can become the king of Mission Pro Wrestling, so that she can become champion of Mission Pro Wrestling. Those are her goals. However, Jennacide seemed a little bit offended by that. Jennacide seemed offended by KiLynn King and the fact that she did not see her as her major obstacle. She also puts a little bit of the blame on KiLynn King for their loss at Bangers Only. So it's going to be interesting to see a little bit of that drama maybe perhaps unfold in this match, especially between Jennacide and KiLynn King.
I have to wonder what's happening here. We have, spoke too soon once again. Now the action's happening. Now we're starting.
And immediately we see KiLynn and Jennacide lock up. But this is the thing. Even though both Jennacide and KiLynn have their little, their thing going, Natalia Markova, she's a tough competitor. She's a tough cookie. She pinned right away from KiLynn King. Very interesting. Another one.
Jennacide swoops right in.
And it seems like Natalia, and a little help there from KiLynn King. KiLynn King lifting up Jennacide. I love this. We're getting a lot of roll-ups here. Jennacide goes for one.
They're just going for it right now.
And so one of the things that I do want to, as we see Jennacide and KiLynn kind of work their way here, you just saw Natalia coming in there with that kick. So Natalia, I think she's somebody that, you're not going to want to ignore in this match, Candace. You're not going to want to ignore her. She's got tricks up her sleeve. She's known for those deadly kicks. We just saw one right now. I'm sure she's going to bring out some more here.
I agree. And even with the history between Jennacide and KiLynn, Natalia seems to just be in the middle of this. So I feel that gives her quite an advantage. She's not caught up in that beef between Jennacide and KiLynn straight off the bat.
And here they go, all three women locking up in a test of strength here. All powerhouses, all badass alpha females in this ring right now. So we bring you here at Mission Pro Wrestling. Oh, there it is. Candace, there it is. That beef between KiLynn and Jennacide unfolding. Oh, beautiful bridge work from Natalia, but unfortunately she found herself reaping some of the pain from, there you go.
Facing off, Jennacide and KiLynn.
We knew it was coming. We knew it. Oh, and there we go, Natalia.
Natalia chopped to Jennacide.
And another. Oh, but look at this. Jennacide just comes in here. She just pumps. She just puts your chest on her. She's gonna come in here and as a powerhouse and beat whoever she has to. But we're seeing KiLynn there roll up. Nope, she kind of just got Jennacide out of the way and instead launched Natalia's body onto Jennacide. A little 2-for-1 there, right?
That was beautiful.
And another near fall, but not enough there to get the win for KiLynn. Now, here's the thing about KiLynn. We mentioned that she says 2022 is her year, and she's been doing pretty good this year. She's racked up 3 titles. She's got three belts in three other promotions. Jennacide bringing her down. So she's going to come in here with a lot of confidence, Candace.
Absolutely, I would too. KiLynn, like you said, this is her year, 2022.
And she has grown so much as a competitor. She has worked a lot with AEW, appearing on AEW Dark and Dark Elevation. I got a chance to speak with her, and KiLynn basically told me that, being in AEW has really helped her grow in every single aspect of her wrestling game. In-ring, outside the ring, she's a different competitor.
I'm glad you mentioned that as well, Denise, because I had a chance to also catch up with KiLynn, and I tell you, KiLynn has her eyes on that championship belt.
Oh, she does. She certainly does. But you know what? You got to do that. I admire the heart. I admire the spirit from KiLynn King. She doesn't want to settle for anything less. She wants to go after the gold. And right now, we are seeing Natalia shock the chest of KiLynn King, but KiLynn coming in and stopping that with a couple of right hands on the outside. And things are definitely getting aggressive between these women. And keep an eye out for those strikes from KiLynn King, because she is known. Oh, kick to the face of Natalia. She is known for those hard-hitting strikes. She did MMA for 6 years. She's experienced in Kwan Mukan karate, which is essentially a combo of judo and jiu-jitsu. So she is an athlete in all aspects of one can be. She's working on her conditioning. Lots of power moves, and I'm trying to keep it in. We can't really see what's going on the outside from our point of view, but all I'm seeing is bodies, Candace.
Yes, and judging from the crowd, I mean, it's one crazy match here at Mission Pro.
Seems like Jennacide found a member of her muscle army as she grabs one of the fan signs there. Boosting up the spirit there of Jennacide. Now, we mentioned here that Jennacide is a powerhouse, but we got to mention, she too, very, very well-rounded, just like KiLynn King. Oh, there we go, KiLynn King out overpowering Jennacide there. Jennacide is experienced in Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, bodybuilding, CrossFit, obstacle races. Candace, this woman is a beast.
My goodness. Out of all of those, Denise, which one would you prefer to do?
Oh, none of them. I prefer to talk out here and see these women kill it. I can't compare. But there we go, Jennacide grabbing the hair there for a second, but KiLynn King, taking down KiLynn King.
And Natalia on the outside of the ring, being very strategic right now, biding her time.
And Jennacide locks in the sharpshooter there, but Natalia comes in and kind of blocks that. Oh, there we go. We're seeing a little double. She's pulling double duty right now. Jennacide getting both women a twofer once again. That's what you got to do. You got to have eyes in the back of your head, Candace.
You got to be well aware of all your surroundings, all of your competitors.
Just when you think you got things locked down on one end, all of a sudden somebody can come from behind and, things change. The story changes. The game changes.
Oh, Natalia with a boot to KiLynn's head.
And while these women are certainly picking up the action here tonight at Mission Pro Wrestling, don't stop me now. Keep that hashtag rolling in. Keep tweeting. Let people know you guys are enjoying the action here today. Hashtag MPW. Don't stop me now. At Mission Pro Wrestling. Also, shout out to our sponsors, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to put these shows together. So thank you so much to Face for Wrestling, Raw Indie Deal Card, Wrestling with Unicorns, Gorilla Press, The Nation's Corner.
All competitors are down on the mat at the moment.
Candace, what are your thoughts on your Mission Pro Wrestling debut, on some of the action that we've seen so far?
I mean, 1,000% impressed. I've been watching Mission Pro on Title Match for quite some time, but being here and seeing the action up close and personal, there's just nothing like it.
Nothing like it indeed. And if you guys want to watch the action up close and personal, just like we're seeing all three women exchange chops right now in the ring, you guys can go on over to missionprowrestling.net and get your tickets. And some stomps, some chops. Oh my God.
Woo! Natalia's just chopping away. Oh.
Spinning heel kick there from KiLynn, followed by a right from Jennacide. Natalia double duty, kicking both women on the back of the knee, followed by Jennacide. I can't talk this fast, Candace. Oh! Double kicks there from KiLynn and Jennacide. The action is just going so fast in the ring.
Oh, all three in a headlock. Oh, and all three take each other out.
This is any woman's game right now. Once again, you only get this action here at Mission Pro Wrestling. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, everyone. We still got so much more to come. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," because it hella is. We still got Willow Nightingale taking on Shasa McKenzie later on tonight. We have, of course, our champion Holodead defending the Mission Pro Wrestling Championship against Delilah Doom. And a beautiful suplex from KiLynn King.
That was violent.
And we sense the fire coming out of KiLynn. Jennacide right behind her, not giving her a moment's rest. And now it seems like she's going for it. Yup. Choke slamming Natalia onto the body of KiLynn and going for a double pin, but it's just a 2. Have you ever seen anything like that before, Candace?
I have absolutely not, and I'm loving every second of this, and the crowd is loving every second of this as well.
And that power from Jennacide as she lifts up KiLynn. And KiLynn's not a small girl. That takes a lot of strength from Jennacide as well.
And Jennicide's not a small girl either, you know, that height advantage.
Natalia Markova going for the pin now, but Jennacide there to stop it. Punch to the face there. Lifting up Natalia. Going for the pin. Oh, that was a lot closer than I was expecting it to get, Candace.
Natalia kicking out. She's a fighter.
And KiLynn seems a little bit out of it right now. Will she turn in time to... Wait! What?
Wow, it seems Natalia tapped out.
I cannot believe what I just saw. KiLynn was just seconds away.